Hey, how's everyone doing? We are here, we are live.
Greetings!
With Ferret Cafe, the Ferret Cafe Podcast. Hope everyone's doing well. I am suffering from a slight cough today, so you may hear me sucking on a cough drop or possibly even stepping away from the microphone to let off a small wheeze. But today is a special day. And without further ado, we're going to get the players into the room. Give me a second. Alright, Kalas has moved over. I don't see Greedy yet. But welcome to the Seasoned Gamer Jeopardy.
Hello, nice to be here.
I have Photoshop set up here with your scores are currently at 0. Greedy versus Kalas. There's Greedy. Hold on, give me a second here. Greedywaffles.
Hello.
Welcome in. So, can you both see the screen?
I can.
Hold on,
My desktop.
give me 1 second.
Yeah, make sure you watch that because that'll be real-time questions. You don't have to rely on me reading them.
Gotcha.
You can already see my picture is already. My arm is stronger and it's already punching cows.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a good thing my brain is stronger than yours.
Ooh,
Oh,
Because
true.
that's what matters.
yeah. The brain is a muscle. If there's someone in the chat, let me know how the audio is as we go forward with this. Just to start off, I will go over the rules and regulations. Of course, I wrote a lot of it in the Discord. But
Too late to get a drink.
alright, get a drink. We'll just bullshit while you just quickly do that.
Oh,
you
jeez.
can
I guess I need
explain
to.
the rules. I understand Jeopardy.
I just realized I need water too, so I'll go grab that while you're explaining.
Alright.
Alright, apparently they both don't want to hear the rules. But essentially, we're going to decide which board we're going to play first. We got 2 boards here. Board number 1, we have Mario games, Elden Ring, shooter games, ESRB ratings, video game consoles, and Guitar Hero and Rock Band. That includes all the family of side hero and Rock Band games as well. And then board number 2, your favorite game, which is divided in half. So each player will be able to... What the heck is that? Someone's getting ice from their ice machine. Each player will be able to choose each of the values here and answer questions about the game that they said was their favorite. Then we also have blue characters, video game animals, 90s video game ads, which is one of my favorites, sports games, and heroes and villains. Right now, both of our players are at 0. 0 money.
That will soon change.
Well, excuse me. Okay, so the basics are, if I hear any typing on the keyboard, it's an immediate disqualification. You lose all the points that you could gain from the questions. Once it's your turn to pick, which will be the... Okay, so we'll kind of like flip a coin to see who's going to pick first. And then whoever answers the question correctly will be able to pick the next category. So if Kalas gets Mario games for 200 wrong and Greedy gets it right, then Greedy would pick the next question. If they both get it wrong, then Kalas would still pick the next question. There is no negative points in the game. I decided to erase that just so no one goes into the negatives.
Very nice of you.
So, you're welcome.
He really believes in us, Kalas.
He does. Or maybe that's because he doesn't believe in either of us.
Well, I hope you all studied up, because this is not going to be a walk in the park by any means.
Oof.
Hey, I made it through college without studying, and look where I am today. Actually, don't.
Dropped out.
I do have all the answers on a document off to my other monitor here. So
Show us that real quick.
I
Let's see
should
if it's
be
real.
able to-
Yeah, can I screenshot that real quick?
Yeah.
Also, don't forget that there is a final Jeopardy at the end of it where you can bet an amount of money that you have to double your value and possibly take the win. Then also, don't forget that you both have a secret advantage. That's right. Both of you have the ability to double the points of any given question. You have to say, you have to use your buff, I'll call it. We're calling it a buff. You'll say, I want to use my buff. You have one
All right.
per board. You have to say it. You have to say that before I start reading the question. So that means that you don't have the chance to be like, oh, I know this one, I'm going to buff it now. No, you have to do that before I get to the question. So each of you have your single buff, and we are going to flip the coin to decide which board we're playing first, and also who goes first. So it's a double-sided coin there. Okay.
Alice, we agreed we're going to take a shot every time we miss a question, right?
What do you mean? Oh, like drink a shot?
Yeah.
A shot of
No.
shampoo.
You can go ahead.
All right. So, since Greedy's name comes first in the alphabet, he will choose heads or tails.
I'm going to do tails.
All right, here we go, folks. And so it begins. It is tails. Do you want to choose the
Ooh,
board
let's go.
and go first?
Is that a question or is it either or?
Because you can defer to Kalas if you so desire.
No, I want to go first.
So you also get to
First.
choose the board as well. So you want to go with board 1, which is Mario games, Elden Ring, shooter games, ESRB ratings, video game consoles, or Guitar Hero and Rock Band, or board 2, which includes your favorite game, which is split into 2 because there's questions for both of you, blue characters, video game animals, 90s video game ads, sports games, and heroes and villains. Which board?
See, I feel like my strongest category is going to be Guitar Hero Rock Band, but there's also a lot of questions and categories that Kalas is really good at. So I'm going to go with board number 2.
All right, we're starting with board number 2. And then don't forget that I'm going to put a little slash here just so you guys remember. There is a divide here. So one side is Greedy and one side is Kalas because you both have questions for each point value. I wanted to make it fair. Also, don't forget that you can steal the question and earn the points. Like I said before, there's no penalty for getting it wrong, but you will be mocked and laughed at in the future.
But hold on, a clarification question.
Yes.
For your favorite game, if Greedy chooses, that one for 200, is that one still available for me, or
Yes.
is like the just 200 gone? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
why I split. That's why I split.
that's why I split down the middle, because if Greedy says that he wants the 200 question, I will mark it off for him, but not for you, because that'll allow you to. Oh shit.
Nope.
That'll allow you to. Yes. Give me 1 second here. I need to make a separate layer.
Hi, Ray. Thanks for the raid.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
Ray,
Thank you for the
welcome
raid. I
on
do
in.
appreciate that. We're just playing some Jeopardy with Kalas and Greedy. There we go.
Day.
Let me also do that for this one as well, so we don't waste time in the future.
Future.
And I know that the Ferret Cafe logo is covering some of the screen here. You'll just have to deal with that. The people in the chat. We need to keep our branding on there so that people don't steal this and upload it on their own channels. Okay. So we are starting off. Greedywaffles is first. What is the first question that you want to take off the board?
The first one I'm gonna take off the board, drum roll.
And you can pick any one. You don't need to go in order.
I'm gonna do video games for sports games for 600.
Sports games for 600 is the first one come out the board here. Let me pull up the question.
Arms sweaty, mom spaghetti.
All right, so NHL game from 2000 with fighting mechanics.
Does the time start right?
Time it's already going. You have roughly about 20 seconds to answer.
I believe that was that Megan?
You have about 20 seconds to answer.
Am I allowed to ask questions like, did I own this game?
No.
Nope.
Questions allowed.
Okay. I'm gonna say NHL hits.
I need you to be a little bit more specific.
Year.
NHL hits 2002. I figured. Well, you said from 2002, so I didn't think I had to put 2002.
You do have to put, but you are correct.
Okay.
NHL hits from 2002. So, Greedywaffles with an early lead here of 600.
Because I was debating if it was that game that I had on the PS2, but obviously it was not.
All right, Greedy, you're up again.
Oh, I'm up again. Ooh. I'm gonna do your favorite game for 800.
Wow, he's going.
Wow.
He's going high,
Jeez.
folks. 800.
Big early moves.
Okay. Let me pull up the picture for this one. Your favorite game for 200. This one is curated
800.
for Greedywaffles. 800. Yes, you're right. Sorry about that. Here it comes.
Hello, Kenobi.
This elven character graces the cover of the game.
Oh, what was his name? Oh my god, what was his name? Oh my god.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh my god. How
I'm
much
giving
time
you
do I have?
5 more seconds.
Oh, it's his dad. I think it's oh my god.
I need an answer.
Thronhill or something like that?
I'm sorry, that's not the name that I have. Kalas, can you steal?
Wait, what is your Greedy's favorite game again?
Greedy's favorite game is Battle for Middle-earth 2. I apologize for not saying that earlier.
Oh, okay. All right. Elendor. I have no idea.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Glorfindel.
Hmm.
Oh, I
That's
wouldn't even.
close.
He,
Oh, I was thinking of someone else. I wouldn't even got it right anyways.
he actually appears in the the Amazon Prime Lord of the Rings series.
Oh, really?
So since both of you got it incorrect, that means Greedy is up again.
So just to be clear, like
Actually-
I can't do 800, but
I feel like Kalas, since you both got it wrong, it should switch to give Kalas a chance here.
All right.
sure.
You want?
Those, whatever.
I guess you could pick Kalas's questions if you want to. That is up to you. And the same goes for Kalas. All right, Kalas, we're gonna change it up. I feel like that's fair because Greedy and you got it wrong. It was Greedy's pick.
That's fair. Your game, your rules. So I will choose 90s video game ads for 200. Sounds
All
like
right.
a fun category.
90s video game ads for 200. Also, please, if you know the answers in chat, please refrain from posting them until after the question has been answered. That way we don't give anyone the answers. All right,
We will
90s
be
video
on you
game
about
ad for 200. The company behind What Nintendo Don't.
Who is Sega?
That is correct. Kalas
Good job,
on the
Kalas.
board with 200.
What'd you say, Greedy?
I said good job, Kalas.
Oh, thanks.
See, I'm being supportive, unlike you.
Okay. All right.
All right, Kalas, your pick again. Your move.
I'll go for video game ads again for 400. See if I can tie it up with Greedy.
All right, he's going up the board. I need to pull out my calculator, folks. I apologize. I'm going to need this.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
All right, you said 90s video games ads for 400. What is the ad for this game? What is the game this ad is trying to sell?
Whoa.
Ooh. Of course, it's one of the X's, but which one? 1999. What is Gex? I'll go with the first one.
That is correct. What is
Yes.
Gex?
This is tailored towards Kalas.
So that
You don't know that one?
That ties you up 600. Kalas, your move again. Also, how's everyone in the chat doing while we answer the question?
Let's go blue characters for 400.
Ooh, 400. Okay, blue characters for 400. Let me pull this up here. Blue characters for 400. Okay. 90s silver and blue soda mascot in Japan.
Good. Who is Pepsi Man?
That is correct. That is 400
easy.
points being added to Kalas' score.
I gotta say, I appreciate you putting in like all this work and effort, Yemmy.
Thank
Putting all
you.
this together.
Yeah, thanks, Yemmy. This is fun. Kidding. This is good.
Will Kalas do a full board sweep? Let's find out. Continue on, Kalas.
I will do blue characters for 600, and I will use my buff.
Ooh, okay. So he has a chance to get 1,200 points here, folks. Blue characters for 600. Let's see what the question is. Liara Tassoni is this alien species in Mass Effect?
Of course. It's been too long since I last played it. Who is? Darn it. Well, I guess.
You have 5 seconds.
Yep, I guess Greedy has a chance to steal. Wait, does Greedy also get a chance to steal the buff since I used it on this question?
No, it's a per person.
Oh, okay. Alright, then I won't
Greedy.
feel so bad.
Greedy, do you know the answer?
Oh, what was that? Oh, what
What are you
was
doing
that?
over
I apologize. That was my Bluetooth speaker.
I don't know.
And out of time.
I know it's all the all female one, but I don't know the name of it.
That would be correct, but the answer is the species is Asari.
Sorry, I knew it would start with an A.
All right, Greedy, you are up on the board.
Let's
Thank you, Daddy.
do sports games for 400.
Sports games for 400. This is the category centered around Greedywaffles.
And I got one already. Good.
You said 400, right?
Yes.
All right. What is the Backyard Sports' series first game?
Oh, was it baseball? I'm gonna go with backyard baseball with Piabla. I remember Piablo.
That is correct. 400
Yes.
points added the Greedy score. It's all tied
Nice,
up
nice.
again.
I can't remember it was backyard baseball or football.
All right, Greedy, your pick.
Let's do heroes and villains for 200.
All right, taking that off the board. Heroes and villains for 200. Who was the main antagonist of Borderlands 2?
Oh. Who was it? Oh my god. Oh, am I stupid? Handsome Jack. I was like, wait a minute. Wait.
I'm only answering yes. You got it right. Greedy has taken the lead. All right, Greedy.
Let's do your favorite game for 200.
All right. Going a little bit easier here. Your favorite game for 200 for Greedywaffles. Killing Gollum grants you this item.
That would be the One Ring, my good sir.
That is correct. Another 200 points added to Greedy's score. If you're just tuning in, Greedy's favorite game, as said by himself, was Battle for Middle-earth 2, and Kalas's was The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
A Link's Awakening.
Yes, Link's Awakening. That's what I meant. I swear I have the right game. Don't worry.
Okay.
All
Alright,
right,
Greedy.
I'm gonna use my buff,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna do sports games for 800.
Oh, he's going big time.
Whoa.
He has a chance to win 1,600 points. Sports games for 800. The cover athlete for Madden 08.
That would be Sean Alex. No, that is not it. Or shit. It's not.
10 seconds.
It is.
5 seconds.
Vince Young. Vince Young. That's right.
That
Vince Young. I had to think of
is-
his name. He's from the Titans.
Correct. Greedywaffles getting a massive one here. So that is 1,400 plus 1,600.
3,000.
Greedywaffles
Yes,
getting a
3,000.
big boost here.
Don't listen to Kalas. I don't want any. He's gonna say a word number, and you're gonna believe him. Yemmy.
All right. Greedywaffles. After that big win, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I mean, there's still a lot of categories that Kalas excels in, so I'm getting a little sweaty.
Well, let's see how you fare in the next question.
I'm gonna do heroes and villains for 600.
600 heroes and villains. The Robin in Batman Arkham City.
What about him? What's the? I don't get what you're asking. What do you mean? What?
Who was the Robin in Batman Arkham City?
Oh, who was it?
You know, I thought you knew what Jeopardy was.
Well, okay, fair enough. Tim something.
10 seconds.
He was Nightwing. Is it Dick Grayson? No.
5 seconds.
I already said it. Yeah.
I need an answer.
Don't know.
All right. Dick Grayson was not correct. Kalas, can you steal?
See, in my head, I was also thinking Dick Grayson, but I'm trying to remember the other Robin's name. It's I can only remember.
I need an answer. You have like less than 5 seconds.
Nope, did not come
And
to
time. The answer was Tim Drake.
Tim Drake.
He's the Robin with the bow staff.
Yeah.
Well, Kalas, don't be too beat up because you get to choose the next category.
Kalas gets to go on his run now.
And just
I'm
as
done.
a
I should've-
reminder, we got 1,000 on Kalas' side, 3,000 on Greedy's side.
Should have used my buff on my favorite game. Speaking of which, I'll choose your favorite game for 200.
All right, your favorite game for 200, Kalas' version, kind of like Taylor's version, you know. All right, Kalas, let's see if you can get this one correct about your favorite game. The year Link's Awakening released.
Alright, Kalas, if we get this wrong, I'm gonna.
The original was released in 1993.
That is. Oh, I'm on the wrong page here. That is correct. 1993.
Oh, Kalas.
Yeah.
All right, add 200 points to your score here. Okay, Kalas. What's next?
Same category, 400.
Okay, your favorite game, 400. The name of the island Link awakens on.
Ooh, called What is Koholint Island?
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is 400 points added there.
I almost said Wake Island.
Wake
Wake.
Island.
Blake.
Wake Island, yeah, man.
Throwback. What a throwback.
Kalas, what's next?
Same category, 600.
He's going possibly
He's just
all the
going
way,
all,
folks.
Yeah, he's going all in.
All right, Kalas' favorite game, 600. Link's Awakening began as a side project on this device?
Side project on this device. The game. The Super Nintendo.
10 seconds.
What is the Virtual Boy? I'm gonna
The Virtual
throw
Boy.
a wild guess at there.
Unfortunately, Kalas, that is incorrect. Greedy,
Ooh.
can you steal?
I don't.
5 seconds. Okay, the correct answer was the Game Boy Dev Kit.
I would have never guessed it.
On the trivia page, it said that the creator was messing around with the Game Boy Dev Kit and started working on the game, and then Nintendo funded it.
Would you taken Game Boy if I would have said Game Boy?
Yeah, I would have taken Game Boy.
Aw. I should have stuck to it.
Well,
Alright,
Kalas,
I'm
you've given
gonna-
it over to Greedy. How are you feeling right now, though?
Me, very stressed, very nervous.
You're fine, Kalas.
All right, Greedy, go ahead and pick another category.
At least Kalas has fans in chat, unlike me. I'll do my favorite game 400.
All right, Greedy's going the same route. Favorite game for 400. Don't forget that Greedywaffles game was Battlefront Earth 2. PC is one platform the game released on. Blank is the other.
Xbox 360.
That is correct. That's 400 points for you.
Because I hated it on Xbox because that was not a controller game.
If someone has it on Xbox, it's a pretty rare game. All right,
Yeah.
Greedy, what are you going for now?
I'm gonna do, all in 1,000. My favorite
1,000.
video game.
All right. Greedy's favorite video game for 1,000. It's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
The number of discs required to install the base game and expansion pack.
Silence.
Just as a reminder, Greedy did not get this question on his original quiz that we did for Season Gamer. 10 seconds.
I'm gonna go with thick.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna go with thick.
6?
Like the base game. So this is talking about like the old time.
This is the
Well, I
original.
can't ask a question. Yeah, I can't
This
ask.
is the base game and expansion pack. I need an answer now or forever hold your peace.
6. I'm gonna say 6. Gonna stick with it. My gut is saying 6.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Kalas, can you steal?
I guess I'll throw a wild guess out there and say 4 discs.
I'm sorry, folks. The answer was 7 discs. It's 6
Oh,
base
I
game,
thought I was
one
thinking 6 to 7.
expansion
Damn.
for the Witch King.
Wow.
All right, I thought I heard Kalas say the answer. I'm pretty sure. Let's check in on chat right now. I hope everyone's doing great. Welcome in Kenobi, Happy Panda, Cyan Forest, Taymation. Welcome. Tater, if I did not say, and of course we got Greedy and Kalas here along with Ray. Ray, how you doing today? I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Thank you for tuning in. I hope
Me
you
and
all
Gabby are
have had a great
fighting after
week.
this. She likes pancakes more. Rude.
I don't blame her.
Okay,
Wow,
Kalas.
okay, Kalas.
Kalas, you are up.
I need to get back in my groove, so I'll do blue characters for 200.
All right, he's going with an easy question here. Getting back in the groove, as he said. Known for his super speed.
Who is Sonic the Hedgehog?
That is correct.
Full name and everything.
That boosts you up to 1,800. All right,
So
Kalas.
far behind.
Yeah.
I'll take video game animals for 200.
Oh, category
right,
we haven't
we're-
touched yet.
We've gotten
If
all
I
the
take all the
categories
small
now.
ones, maybe I can get a lead here.
All right, video game animals. These are questions relating to animals in video games. Wow. Your dog companion in Fallout 4.
A game I've never played before, but I feel like I wanna say, who is Dogmeat?
That is correct. Dog
Yes.
meat.
Never played, but knew the name. Suspicious. No, I'm kidding.
Kalas,
come on,
that
Dog meat
puts
is
you
famous.
at 2,000. You're only about 1,000 or so behind. What's next?
Let's go video game animals for 400.
All right, folks. Let's see if Kalas can get this one right. The type of shark you play as in Man-Eater.
I also haven't played it. What is a great white?
I'm sorry, Kalas, it is not a great white.
Ah.
Greedy, can you steal?
It is a bull shark.
That is correct. That is 400 points given to Greedy. All right, Greedy. Now it's your board.
Can I? Oh wait, you do have the board. I was gonna say, can I see the board? I'll do. Video game animals for 600.
Okay, video game animals for 600.
Got
as
very noisy all of a sudden.
Kalas
Kalas,
is in
you
some
don't know.
sort of storm. All right.
Really?
Players control an out-of-control goose in this game.
Uh,
10 seconds.
it's an Untitled Goose Game.
You cut out there? What was that?
Untitled Goose Game.
That is correct. Untitled Goose Game.
I had to think about it because I forget that you don't say who. I'm like, wait, what?
So that's 600. That was a 600, right? Yes. So we need to add 600 to Greedy's score here. Ooh, Greedy is kind of going away with it right now, but there's still another board to be played, folks, and anything can happen.
I'm not worried. Greedy's gonna choke.
Well,
Probably.
let's see if he chokes on this next one.
I'm gonna finish my category. Favorite game 600.
All right, your favorite game, Battlefield Earth 2 for 600. There it is. Rohan and Gondor are combined into this new faction.
What are men?
I cannot accept men.
What do you mean you can't?
They have a specific name.
The Men of the West. That's right.
That is correct. I almost feel bad because I should have just accepted your answer there, but
Because, yeah, I mean, all right, whatever.
Jeez, Greedy.
600 there, so that puts Greedy up to 5,000. Whoops.
I mean, in regular Jeopardy, they demand specifics. Like,
That is true.
they
So
need you
Kalas
to
is okay
answer
with
specifics.
me asking for specifics.
I'm okay with it too. So.
Okay. Greedy, you're still up.
All right, so I'm gonna go for the home run here. I'm gonna go sports games for 1,000.
Ooh, that
Oh, we
is-
still got 200. Oh, I didn't see 200. All right, I already said 1,000.
You already said 1,000? We're doing 1,000. All right. Sports game for 1,000 points. Arcade release year for Hydro Thunder. The original arcade version, to be specific.
The original arcade or Hydro Thunder
Yes. What is the release year?
release year. I'm gonna say, what was it? I'm gonna say 19. It was a few years after I was born, so I'm gonna say 1999.
Wow, that is a great guess because that is correct.
That was a guess. I was like, I know it was a few years after I was born.
Wow, GG Greedy.
All right.
I'm gonna finish off this category. Sports games 200.
All right. Sports games 200. Mario's golf outing on the GameCube.
What was it?
10 seconds.
Was it? It was Mario's Was it
5
Mario's
seconds.
Golf Toadstool Tour or something like that?
Is that your final answer? Please say it clearly
Yes.
into the mic.
Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
That is correct.
All right.
That one.
Almost ran out of time there, but you sneaked it in. All right. Sports games, completely out. Also, your favorite game for Greedy, completely out.
All right. I'm gonna do Heroes and Villains, 400.
400 heroes and villains.
Yeah. How is this gonna get two 1,000 and just catch up instantly?
Resident Evil 5's main antagonist.
Oh, what was his name? Like, I can picture him. He's in that dumb cape.
Cape.
He's annoying.
10 seconds?
What was his name? Wesker. Wesker. What's his first
5
name?
seconds?
Oh my god. Albert Wesker. I was like,
is
I knew it was his last name.
correct. Albert Wesker.
GG's. It's not a cape, it's a trench coat.
It's a
Same thing.
Matrix-inspired trench coat.
And his damn sunglasses.
All right, Greedy, the board is
basically
still
Neo.
yours.
Let's do 90s video game as for 600.
All right, we're heading back into this category here.
Alice is gonna get the rest and just win.
All right, what video game was this game? Was this advertising?
Holy cow! What is that?
How's it going, Frosty Gamer Official? Greedy, you have 10 seconds.
Crash Bandicoot? Or do you need a certain one?
If that is your guess, I need it right now.
So you do need a certain one?
You're out of time, Greedy. I'm sorry. Kalas, do you have a steal?
I'm gonna go with Crash Bandicoot 2.
You gotta be more specific.
Oh no, I need to know the subtitle too. Oh jeez. The Wrath of Cortex.
That is the
that's a good
fourth
guess.
game. Sorry, Kalas.
Oh,
The correct answer is
really?
Crash
I was-
Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back.
Damn it.
damn. I would have
Like-
never guessed that.
Luckily, Kalas, it goes back to you.
Let's continue with 90s video game ads for 1,000.
1,000. He's going for the whole pot, folks. He's got to get some. He's got to make up some ground. Kalas, what game is this 90s ad advertising?
This. Oh, that's Cruisin' USA. What is Cruisin' USA?
I'm sorry, Kalas. It's not Cruisin' USA. Greedy, do you have a steal?
Not Cruising USA. No,
5 seconds.
not really.
You don't know? All right.
No.
I forgot to X out the name of it. Cruisin' World is what this one is advertising. All right, Greedy, it goes back to you. We haven't had any points going back and forth for 2 rounds now.
I'm gonna do Heroes and Villains for 800.
All right, Heroes and Villains for 800. The villain in Sonic Adventures.
Oh god. Isn't there multiple?
10 seconds.
Robotnik? I'm gonna just name one. I don't know. That's all I can think of is Robotnik right now.
I'm sorry, but Robotnik is not the main villain. Kalas, do you have a steal?
It's the blue water guy. I don't remember his name. Is it like just Chaos? The Abyss?
Is that your answer?
I'm gonna go with just Chaos.
Just Chaos is correct. 800
Yes!
Oh,
points.
all right, Alice.
Nice.
A nice steal from Kalas. Hopefully this gives him a little bit of momentum. What's the next category?
Oh, wow, yeah, let's go with Heroes and Villains for 1,000.
All right, he's going for it all again, folks. Heroes and Villains for 1,000.
This is where Cows does his
Kratos' name from God of War is based on Kratos, which means blank in Greek?
Oh man. No, I guess I'm just gonna guess killer.
I'm sorry, the answer is not killer. Greedy, do you have a steal?
Does it mean strength? Strength. What is strength?
I'm sorry, the answer is
Oh.
power.
Oh,
Greedy
come
was so
on.
close.
Greedy was close, but no cigar.
Strength and power, same thing.
Well,
No,
don't cry
no,
for
no.
too long, because it goes back to you, Greedy.
I'm gonna do. I see how Cows is doing this. He wants his last. I'm gonna do video game animals for 1,000.
Oh, man. Greedy's
man.
also going for the pot. Video game animals for 1,000. The 5 playable Kongs in Donkey
Oh.
Kong 64. You don't have to do them in order, but you do have to name all 5.
Let's see. There's Funky.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Callus, do you have a steal?
What?
Funky Kong
I have
is
to-
the weapon seller.
Okay, who is Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Lanky Kong, Tiny Kong, and what's the girl's name?
I need an answer. 5.
Dixie Kong? It's not Dixie.
I'm sorry, Callus. The last Kong was Chunky Kong,
Oh, Chunky.
the famous emote on the Discord.
Yes.
Don't worry, Callus. It goes back to you, though. You have a chance to get some more points.
Yep. Well, favorite game for 800.
Okay. Favorite game for 800. Callus's favorite game for 800. All right, so what happens if the player does not lose any lives by the end of the game?
Is the secret ending where Marin appears in the sky?
I will accept that answer. I wrote down Marin flies over, but that is close enough. All right. 800 points. Which gives
Oh,
you
it's comeback season.
I'm not using the calculator. Is that right? 3,600.
What was it? 28 before,
Yes.
and he just won 800 or
Yes.
600.
800.
800. Yep, 3,600.
All right, Callus, you're still on the board.
Favorite game for 1000.
Okay.
All right, Counts' comeback is real.
Favorite game, Callus's favorite
appreciate
game for
your-
1,000. What the game was going to be called to coincide with the Japanese release?
Oh. I feel like I knew this at one point. What?
10 seconds.
What is For Whom the Bell Tolls?
I'm sorry, Callus, that's incorrect. Greedy, do you have a steal?
I know you said it once, and same with Gallus. Like, I feel like I've known it at one point, but I don't know.
The answer is The Dreaming Island. Callus, I believe you got this one right when we did the season gamer questions so
Really?
long ago.
It's so long ago.
All right,
Should've
no
started off
points,
better.
but it does switch over to Greedy.
He finished his category, right?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
all
Yes.
gone.
How do video game animals 800?
Video game animals for 800. We're going to close this one out here. In Overwatch, Wrecking Ball is piloted by this animal.
What is hamster?
That is correct. What is hamster?
What is hamster?
All right, so that's 800. So that is 7,200.
Woohoo.
Look at that lead.
All right, Greedy, you're still up.
Let me just look at the board here, just making sure we're not missing like a 200. Nope. All right. I'm gonna do Let's make Kalas mad and do blue characters for 1,000. See if I can get this.
Ooh, he's trying to
Steal
from
his
Kalas
thunder.
here. Blue characters for 1,000. The blue ghost in Pac-Man.
What was his name? What was his name? What was his name?
10
Inky,
seconds.
right? Inky.
Inky is correct. That's 1,000 points.
Wow. Okay,
Hand it
yes,
over.
now I'm mad.
All right, let's close the category out for Kalas. So let's do blue characters for
800.
800. Yeah.
Okay. The 2 blue characters in the Star Fox series. There's a third that I will also accept if you say it.
Uh,
10 seconds.
I'm not sure.
5.
Give it
Okay,
to Kalas.
Kalas, do you have a steal here?
I'm gonna say, who are Falco and Crystal?
That is correct.
Nice. Who was the third one?
Panther, because he does have some
Oh.
blue. He's like purple is a shade of blue, you know.
Well, yeah.
I would have. I would have accepted it though. All right,
Cool.
Kalas, you have the last spot on the board here, which is worth double points. The last
Whoop.
question.
Oh.
90s
All right.
arcade video game ads for 800. You have
No
a chance
pressure.
to win 1,600 here. All right, what game is being advertised here?
I'm gonna go with, who is Spyro the Dragon?
I need you to be more specific.
Oh, really?
10 seconds.
Is it one of the sequels? Who is...
5.
What is... I'm gonna go... I don't know. I'm gonna stick to the... I don't know if any others have any subtitles. What is Spyro the Dragon?
I'm sorry, Spyro the Dragon is not correct. Greedy, can you steal?
I'm just gonna say Spyro the Dragon.
Okay, the
That's
same
what I-
thing as Kalas. That's still incorrect. The right answer was Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew I had a subtitle, but I could not remember what it was.
I wouldn't know.
All right,
Greedy.
let's head over to the chat, folks. Who do you at this point? We're at the halfway point here. Who is your prediction to win? And while y'all predict that, let's ask how our contestants are doing. First up, we'll talk to Greedy, who is in the lead by about 4,000 points here. Actually, exactly 4,000 points. Greedy, how are you feeling right now after the first board?
I thought this was gonna be. I kind of figured this was gonna be the easier board for me, but I'm really nervous about the next board because it has more of Kalas's categories. So I'm really nervous, especially with that Mario category. And there was a few questions that I should have known, like the Battle for Middle Earth cover. So I'm a little nervous right now, but I have a good lead. But I just hope I don't pull the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, let's head over to Kalas here. Kalas, how are you feeling? You're down by 4,000. You've struggled here on the harder questions, but you got a lot of those early questions correct. How are you feeling right now?
Been a struggle. I feel nervous. I'm hoping that, as Ray says, I'm hoping that Greedy stops being so greedy and lets me have some of the answers. So we'll see. I'm still hopeful for this second board.
All right. Are you both ready to try the first board? Because technically this is the first board. The other one was second.
Oh yeah, true.
All right, so on the first board is Mario games, Elden Ring, shooter games, ESRB ratings, video game consoles, and Guitar Hero and Rock Band. And Kalas, since you are currently in second place, we're going to let you go first on this board.
Oh, how nice of you. I guess we'll do Mario games for
Knew it.
200.
200. Mario games for 200.
You just give that whole category to Kalas right now.
Greedy forgets that he also played a lot of Mario games at my house back in the day.
Honestly, the way the second board went, I feel like you could just as easily steal any of these.
All right, Mario games for 200. This was the first appearance of Mario in a video game.
What is Donkey Kong?
That is correct. 200 points. All right. Next category. Oh, sorry.
Wrong board.
Next one. I'm just gonna close this one.
Yeah, I'm
out.
about to say close that one.
Yeah. Mario games for 600.
All right, skip it around a little bit, but here we go. Mario games for 600. The first Mario Party game to release first in North America, meaning outside of Europe and Japan, it released first.
Huh. Wow, tricky. I'm gonna do a wild guess and say Mario Party 4.
That wild guess is wildly correct.
Nice.
600 points for Kalas.
Like I
here.
said, you just get this whole category to Kalas.
I only went with that one because that was the first GameCube title.
I accidentally added a new layer here. Let me delete that real quick. Okay, Kalas, next up.
Well, can we keep it going? Mario games for 1000.
Ooh, all right. Jumping
all
around.
right.
Going straight to the top here. The Jaxies in Super Mario Odyssey are inspired by these Japanese statues. Spelling error, apologize. Or grammatical error. The Jaxies in Super Mario Odyssey are inspired by these Japanese statues. 10 seconds.
I know what the statues are, I just don't know what the names are. I didn't know they had a name.
5 seconds. I need an answer. Yeah, unfortunately, Kalas. Greedy, do you have an answer? The steal.
What are Jaguars and Sphinxes?
I'm sorry, Jaguars and Sphinxes is incorrect. The answer
I don't know.
was, I'm going to butcher this, Komanu, which are lion dogs. I would have also accepted lion dogs.
That was my second
many.
guess.
All right, Greedy, the board is yours for the first time.
All right, let's go big and do Rock Band or Guitar Hero and Rock Band 1000.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, folks. Greedy
Right for
wants
the
it
queen.
all. Guitar Hero and Rock Band for 1000. These two games released in 2009 as family-friendly versions of both Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
I'm gonna do what is Band Hero?
10 seconds.
What is the Rock Band one? What is the Rock Band one?
5 seconds.
What is the Rock Band one? What is Lego Rock Band?
I'm sorry.
No,
Greedy.
come on! No way!
You're about 1
They
second
don't cut off
there.
mid. They don't cut off mid sentence. Come on.
Kalas, can you steal?
Unfortunately
Of course
for
he
Greedy,
can.
yes I can.
That is
What
bullshit.
is-
No, that is bullshit. They don't cut you off in mid sentence. Or do they? I don't know.
You take too long.
They
I
sure
don't know.
do. I thought you knew Jeopardy, Greedy. You have a strict
What?
time limit.
What is Band Hero and Lego Rock Band?
That is correct. For
That's
1,000
bullshit.
points.
Bullshit.
Stop being so greedy.
And yes, they do cut you off if you are taking too long. You do have a time
And then,
limit.
see, I tried to be like how to say what is in the beginning, but that's going out the window now.
I stopped saying that. I only did that in the beginning. Or do I still do it? I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you do if you really know the answer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, just to clarify, if you weren't here for the rules, you have a strict time limit of about 20 seconds. And when you hit that, when I say 5 seconds, that's 5 seconds. You need to give me an answer by 5 seconds. And you did not have any of the words out by the time that I had hit the timer. So if you are in the middle of saying an answer, I will allow it. But you didn't start saying Lego Rock Band until the timer was up. So I apologize, but them's the rules.
All right.
Kalas, the board's yours.
Let's try out ESRB ratings for 200.
All right, this is a bit of a wild card category. I'm going to show you a picture of a game cover, and you have to tell me what the ESRB rating is. Here is your 200 question. What's the ESRB rating on Vigilante 8?
Rated T for teen.
That is correct.
Let's making a comeback.
Oh, come on.
Because he stole from me.
Still 2,000 points behind. Relax.
And if you don't know, the story behind that is Vigilante 8 was the first T-rated game I ever owned.
Oh,
Bought from Hollywood Video, of all places.
some Yemmy lore.
All right, Kalas, the board is still yours.
Do ESRB ratings for 400.
Okay, ESRB ratings for 400. What is the ESRB rating for Skull and Bones?
Ubisoft usually does M-rated ones, but did they do T for this one? Let's try M for mature.
That is correct. It is M for mature. That was 400, so you're up to 6,600 there, Kalas. Let's see if you can keep the streak going. What's the next category you want?
ESRB ratings for 600.
All right, he's going to keep going in the category. What was the ESRB rating for Super Mario Odyssey?
Lucked out here, jeez.
E10.
That's correct. I thought that one was going to stump somebody. So that's 72.
Ooh, only
Kalas,
1,000
you're only
behind.
1,000 behind. Are you going to keep going?
Let's try ESRB ratings for 1,000.
Ooh, he's jumping the shark, folks. Going all the way to 1,000. What is the ESRB rating for Star Fox Adventures?
Oh, okay.
This is one I actually did not own. Is it T for teen?
That is correct. Star Fox Adventures.
Favoritism.
What do you mean? I've never even played that game. I've never owned that game.
Favoritism.
I will not have slander. All right. Kalas, you're still up.
Might as well wipe that whole category. ESRB ratings for 800.
All right, Kalas says he's going to wipe his butt with this category. What is the ESRB rating for Uncharted 4: A Thief's End?
See, they want you to think it's mature, but it's still just rated T for teen.
Wow, you studied well for this category. Uncharted 4 is T for teen.
Wow, I actually made that.
Kalas has eclipsed Greedy here for the time being.
You're welcome, Kalas. Helping you.
All right, Kalas, you have the board. Still lots of good categories open.
Yeah. Even though we both finished this recently, I feel like because I'm terrible with names, I feel like I'm gonna do terrible in this category. But let's try it out. Elden Ring for 200.
All right, baby steps. Elden Ring for 200. This famous author helped write the lore and backstory.
Who is R.R. Martin? George R.R. Martin.
All right, I will accept that. George R.R. Martin. 200 points in your bank.
Nice.
Oops.
Oh, yes, leave that there. 90210. Beverly Hills.
Kalas, you are still up.
Video game consoles for 1,000.
Wow. He is going right to the top on this one, folks. It didn't work out too well for Greedy last
Jake
time,
Austin.
so let's see if it works out okay for Kalas here. Video game consoles for 1,000. The celebrity who was at the Xbox console reveal with Bill Gates.
Oh. Bill Gates. I've seen images of this. Jim Carrey?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Greedy, can you steal?
Who is The Rock?
I will accept that. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, I'm about to say, if you didn't give me that.
All right. Greedywaffles tying it up with that steal, a flip-flop from last time. Greedy.
I'm gonna do 200 Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
All right, going a bit softer this time. Got burned last time. The song you played during the credits of Guitar Hero 3's campaign mode.
Oh man. The credits. The song that you played during the credits of the Guitar Hero 3
10
campaign.
seconds. Five.
Smashing Pumpkins.
I'm sorry, Greedy, you are out of time.
I'm about to say I wasn't gonna do that.
Kalas, can you steal?
Song you play for Guitar Hero World Tour.
Guitar Hero 3.
And the end credits. I know it's wrong, but I'm just gonna say Dream Theater Pull Me Under.
That would be correct for World Tour, but
I know,
Guitar
I
Hero
know.
3's final song was Through the Fire and Flames, one of the most famous songs.
Of course.
Oh, that's right, because no one
Guitar
could beat
Hero.
it. That's right.
I did not remember that.
All right, Kalas, it goes to you.
I guess Guitar Hero and Rock Band for 400.
Okay, trying to get another. Oh my God! All right, Guitar Hero and Rock Band for 400. Guitar Hero 1 was an exclusive on this console.
What is the PS2?
That is correct. The PlayStation 2 was it was exclusive on the PlayStation 2. All right, Kalas taking a lead here. Let's see how long he keeps it. Kalas, what's next?
Let's keep taking baby steps here. Video game consoles for 200.
All right. Video game consoles for 200. The name of the PlayStation 5's controller.
The oh jeez, are you serious? I'm blanking on it. The
10 seconds.
the DualSense.
That is
Oh,
correct.
so that is controller.
Oof.
No, I'm kidding.
The
Well, I don't know why I kept thinking
DualSense.
Wavebird.
Puts you up to 9,800. All right, Kalas, you're still on the board here.
Which one did I just do?
You just did video game consoles for 200.
Okay, video game consoles for 400.
Okay. Video game consoles for 400. The game included with the Wii.
What is Wii Sports?
That is correct. Kept you in suspense
why is
there.
I was about to say, why the long pause? I was like, what?
Kalas
Yes,
has
enough, you're right.
breached the triple digits here. Or I'm sorry, the quadruple digits?
Quintuplet?
Yeah, whatever that is. Alright, we're back. Kalas, next category.
Alright, let's do video game consoles for 600, and I will use my buff.
Alright, Kalas has the chance to get 1,200 points here. Video game consoles for 600. The code name of the GameCube.
Is Project Dolphin.
That is correct, Kalas, with the
Yeah.
big
Good job, Alice.
jump there. With the buff, that's 1,200. So that would be 11,400.
Good
Yes. Kalas, you are still on the board.
I knew Kalas was going to take it away at this board, so that's why I waited.
Let's continue Elden Ring for 400.
Elden Ring 400. The number of starting classes in the game.
Oh jeez. What is the number 8?
Sorry, Kalas, that it's incorrect.
Ah.
Greedy, can you steal?
What is 10?
That is correct.
Ah.
Waffles taking the steal there, getting some points on the board after being on the sideline. All right,
Put
Greedy.
me in, coach. I'm going to do, let's dip into shooter games for 200.
All right, shooter games for 200. breaking the last category wide open here. This character has been with the Call of Duty series since the beginning.
Shoot, what's his name? Oh my god, I'm trying to think of his full name.
10 seconds.
Oh my god, what's his name? What's his name?
I don't need full name. 5 seconds.
Oh my god, what is his name? I can't. Oh my god. What is his name?
Greedy, you've run out of time. Kalas, can you steal?
I'll guess here who is Shepard.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Captain Price.
Price! Damn it! Oh.
John Stamos.
Kalas, you're back.
John Stamos.
Alright, shooter games for 400.
All right, moving up the ladder here. Shooter games for 400. The only member of the Carmine family to not die in a Gears of War game.
Do I need to know his first name?
Yes, this one you do need the full name. Or at least first and last.
Oh, yeah. No idea.
10 seconds.
Michael Carmine.
Michael?
Sure.
Wow, Kalas, that's wrong. I'm sorry.
Really? Oh. Okay.
Greedy, can you steal?
What is Clayton Carmine?
That is correct. 400 points stolen from Kalas. That does put Greedy into the 10,000s as well.
Alright, I'm going to use my buff and go Guitario and Rock Band.
4.
600, sorry.
All right. Greedy has a chance to win 1,200 points here.
There was a pause after win. I'm like, is win? Win them?
All right. Paramours, that's what you get featured on this game.
That's my chicken. I gotta think of which number it is, though.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna
5.
go in the dark and say Rock Band 2.
That is correct. Rock
Yes.
Band
All right.
2.
And with my buff, right?
That
Yep.
is, yep. So now you are tied with Kalas, who also used his buff the last time that he got an answer
Wow.
correct. Okay, the board is still open to you, Greedy.
Let's do
That's
shooter
right.
games 600.
All right, dipping our toes into shooter games once more. The original first-person shooter.
Oh, what was the name? Oh, what
10
was the name?
seconds.
I'm gonna say, what is Doom?
I'm sorry, Doom was not the original first-person shooter. Kalas, do you have a steal?
So Wolfenstein.
I need you to be more specific.
What is really more
Oh,
specific? Return
yeah.
to Castle Wolfenstein?
I'm sorry, Kalas. The correct answer was
3D one.
Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah. damn it.
Ah.
I thought it was Doom. Really? Alright.
Doom came out in 93. Wolfenstein 3D, 92. Kalas, just back to you.
Alright, let's finish up video game consoles, please.
All right, video game consoles for 800. The famous E3 line, $299, was PlayStation's response to which console?
Uh,
10
I
seconds.
guess PlayStation 1.
I'm sorry, Kalas, that is incorrect. Greedy, do you have a steal?
What is Sega?
I need you to be more specific.
Sega Saturn?
That is correct. Wow, Greedy.
Yeah.
Waffles. Kalas,
Yeah.
I just
shocked the world with that one,
I completely misunderstood the question.
that's 800 points given to Greedy, which puts him at 1,200. I mean, sorry, 12,000. Okay.
And everyone's keeping track of their own math, right? And Yemmy's not screwing. No, I'm kidding. Alright, I'm gonna do Guitar and Rock Band for 800.
All right, we're finishing off Guitar Hero Rock Band for 800. This popular music duo had avatars in DJ Hero. 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say Dead Mouse and
Need an answer?
Kanye West. I don't know.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Kalas, do you have the steal?
Make it better, work it harder. Daft Punk.
That is correct. Daft Punk was in
I
DJ Hero.
Look at that. I misunderstood that question. Yes. I was like thinking of two different people. I was like, oh.
That ties the
That was
game
kind of
up
big,
again with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions remaining. Let's head over to Kalas, who was the underdog coming in. Kalas, how are you feeling at this moment in time?
The pressure is on. Like, we have been neck and neck for a while now, and it's anybody's game at this point. So, yeah, very scared.
I need to
still,
get more drinks.
stressed,
I'm scared.
but excited to see where this goes.
Do you need to take a break, Greedy? You're sweating too hard, sweating all that water out.
No,
I'm also
it's
sweating
fine.
because I turned off the AC because it was making too much noise.
If Kalas wants to take a break, I'm okay with taking a break.
How long are we talking here?
Just enough to
Just
get a
grab a
drink,
drink.
and come back.
All right, sure, yeah.
It take me like 5-10 seconds.
All right.
All right.
All right, go.
All right, we're taking a quick siesta, a quick break here. How are the people in the chat doing? Are you still confident with who you picked to win? I hope you're all enjoying the game here. I did put a lot of work into this, a lot of research went into it as well. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Not game. Yeah, it is very close right now. I am glad that I didn't do the negative points, because originally I was going to do negative points for the second round. I'm glad I didn't do that, because it makes it more competitive to have, people earning points and not losing points. If you could make your own video game Jeopardy category, what would you do?
This is awesome. I'm having fun with this.
Also, if anyone wants to sign up for the next video game Jeopardy, I don't know when it will be. There's a section in my Discord called the Ferret Cafe Topic Suggestions or something like that. And if you want to join, just say, "Hey, I'd like to be in the next one." I would like to have 3 players. That way we could do 3 boards. With 2 players and like 2 boards.
Yeah,
Alice
Zelda
is not
games
getting-
category would be awesome, or like just a Nintendo games in general would be great. Easy for me.
I'll keep it in mind.
All right, whose turn is it?
Also, have the AC back on. Let me know if it's like it starts making too much noise.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't happen when you're not talking, because that's what was happening before. Okay.
Got it.
So that last was
Kalas's,
Kalas. So
right?
yeah, Kalas, you are still up. You just tied it with that last question, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the Daft Punk. You got Daft Punk correct. Okay.
Yeah.
You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna be cruel to Greedy and not pick any more Mario games. I'm gonna force him to choose Mario games. So I'm gonna go Elden Ring for 600.
All right, Elden Ring 600. Kalas recently beat this game.
And Greedy.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong question.
Wrong. Rock Band 2. I get my points. Okay.
All right, Elden Ring for 600. This reoccurring From Software character makes a return.
Really?
10 seconds.
Dejiro? I don't know.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Jaro.
Greedy, can you steal this one?
I have it on top of my tongue, but I can't think of it.
Tip of your tongue.
All right, well, the answer is Patches. Patches has appeared in almost every From Software game, minus Bloodborne and Sekiro.
Who's Patches in Elden Ring?
He is
I don't even remember
Patches.
that character.
You can find him in a cave in Limgrave. He's like a half boss fight. He stops fighting you halfway.
Remember, yeah.
And then he shows up later to ruin your day. All right, yes, Greedy, go ahead.
I don't remember. I'm gonna do shooter games for 1,000.
All right, going right to the top here. Skipping 800 for right now. Shooter games for 1,000. The estimated pounds of pizza eaten during the development of Halo 3.
During the development, does anyone actually know this?
Yes, it recently came out in an interview with one of the creators.
Oh, right, it did.
10 seconds.
Wasn't it like a half ton or something? Like a half ton?
I'm looking for pounds.
I'm gonna say 20,000 pounds.
That's a great guess, because that is correct.
Oh my god, really?
20,000 pounds. Is what
Oh my god, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. I'll be right back, guys. I am...
No, finish the game first. Finish the game.
Like, I thought it was like over a half ton, or a half something. Oh my god, guys, I am shocked.
Ride this high, Greedy, to the next question.
Fuck it. Let's do Elden Ring for 1,000.
Okay, we're taking the last 1,000 off the board here. Greedy's feeling very confident. Let's see how confident he feels after Elden Ring for 1,000.
Don't get too cocky.
The reason Caelid is covered in scarlet rot.
Caelid, who's Caelid? Who is Caelid? Oh my god, I know the name. Because he went after, I don't know if this answer is going to work, but Melina?
5.
He went after Melina and didn't win. To defeat her. And he lost.
If you can give me
Because he had
he
had a chip of the blade in him. That's right. He had a...
I'm going to give you 1 second here. If you can give me both the names of the characters, I will give it to you, but you need to do it right now.
Melina and Rodon. No.
I will give it to you because it is Radon, but Rodon is... I understand what you're saying. Rodon.
Yeah.
I will give it to you. That is 1,000 points in Greedy's pocket there. Their battle is what caused...
It's quite a hefty lead.
The rot there.
Because...
Greedy studied his lore.
Well, I just finished Elden Ring, so... Like, I knew it had to do something with them battling, and then, like, I mean, I do have to say thank you.
You were right there.
Because you let me have some of that, so I had to say thank you.
I didn't let you have anything. You were in the middle of giving the answer, and I wanted to let you clarify what you were saying.
I'm going to say 400 Mario games, since Kalas is leaving it to me.
All right.
He's going to be mad when I get it.
Mario games for 400. The number of stars you can collect in Super Mario 64.
The number of stars you can collect.
10 seconds.
Didn't Kalas play through this? No.
I recently collected all the stars. 5 seconds.
What was the number? Wasn't it 105?
I'm sorry, 105 is not correct. Kalas, can you steal?
Is it 120?
It is 120.
Nice.
That was close.
That gives you 400 points here. Okay,
I need
Kalas.
A miracle to pull through here at the
Don't
end.
forget, you also
You can
have the
sweep the
final
board and
Jeopardy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. I guess we'll go Mario games for 800.
Okay, we're finishing off Mario games for 800. This Mario game released in 1994 on the CDI.
Yeah. Is it? What is the Hotel Mario?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
800
Good.
points.
Both good guesses.
Only 1,000 away from Greedy. Two more choices here.
Well, he would win if he gets both of them.
I need
Final
both of these,
Jeopardy
yeah.
is still in
Oh,
play.
That's right.
So we'll do shooter games for 800.
Okay, shooter games for 800. This Japanese movie inspired Fortnite.
Oh gosh, come on, Alice.
All right. A Japanese movie inspired Fortnite? Oh, what is Battle Royale?
That is correct.
I'm about to say, if Cal's got that wrong, then he can never, ever play that game again. He would not be able to pick up that game again.
Okay, Kalas.
Oh man.
This next
Another
question is worth
question.
double
Everybody else.
points. You left an 800 on the board for double points for the last question here. Elden Ring
Well, either
for
win or lose
800.
whether I get this correct or wrong.
There is still Final Jeopardy.
Wait, why is this
this.
double?
Oh,
Wait, why is
like
this
an
the
extra
last
Never mind,
question.
never mind.
General
Yeah.
Radahn's
Never.
horse is named this.
Oh, that little tiny wimpy horse. I didn't even know it had a name.
10 seconds.
Who is Dex Shepard?
I'm sorry, Jack Shepard is incorrect. Greedy,
Who
you can
is-
steal for 1,600.
Who is Leonard?
Wow, Greedy must have studied
How'd
up
you know
hard
that?
because that is correct. 1,800 is your...
Because, Callis, when you struggled on that boss for so fucking long, you understand.
Okay,
I
well,
guess I didn't struggle on that battle.
folks, we are on to the final Jeopardy question. In this round... Excuse me.
You okay with it? You need to get some water?
All right, so for this round, you are both going to type in the chat how many points you want to bet for the final question.
In the
Oh.
The stream chat.
Same messages failed.
Greedy has 15,800 points. Kalas 13,800.
I think something's wrong with my chat.
Something's wrong with your chat?
What is wrong with this chat?
I sent something. Did you receive it?
I did not receive it.
It just says messages failed to load. Try again. I click that and nothing
Just
happened.
refresh.
Yeah, try refreshing the stream. Greedy, did you type anything in yet?
No. Because
Well,
I guess
you
it doesn't matter how much.
I would like you both to try and type at the same time, so if you could line it up together, that way no one's going, oh, Kalas is betting 1,000, so I need to do 1,500 or something, yeah. So when
Okay.
you're both
I
have
have
a
my
number...
number.
Can we DM you? Because my DMs pull up just fine.
okay,
So,
you-
like in the stream chat, this for some reason won't.
All right, you both can DM me right now, then. Both of you DM me right now.
Well, why don't we just do a? We guess I can't. We do.
That way that neither of you see the number that you both have wanted, and I will reveal them both at the same time. Kalas has sent me his number. Greedy has sent me his number. We're gonna start
Are
with
they
Kalas. Kalas bet 7,000 points. And Greedy bet... Oh, why isn't it loading?
Oh,
4,000 points. Okay. You both have locked in the point values that you would like to bet. Okay. Your final Jeopardy question is this. In the DMs, you have... Let me pull up my timer here. You have 1 minute 2.
Wait, can we? Okay.
What is your question?
No, I was just gonna let you. Like, are we? I don't get what we're doing.
In the DM,
But yeah, I think you're about
this
to
is your
explain it.
final Jeopardy question. In the DMs, send. I need full names here, okay? I need you guys to send me as many Call of Duty titles as you can, starting right now. 1 minute.
Typing out the entire name.
You can do COD, you can do Call of Duty, you can copy and paste Call of Duty because most of them start with that anyways. I guess I will accept shortened names too. You can send them all as one big chunk at the minute mark. You don't need the...
Okay.
"30 seconds. It is very intense, folks. They're furiously typing on their keyboards. The only time that I will allow keyboard typing. Although it's not coming through on the mic. That's fine. 10 seconds. When I say 0, you need to hit send, no matter where you're at. 3, 2, 1, 0. Hit send.
Jeez. I spent too much time typing out this card.
I've been too busy typing Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
Okay, folks. We're gonna pull over. Well, I'll just read it off because DMs are private, so I'll just read it off. So, I'm going to read out all the ones that you could have had, and we'll count how many you have correct. So we have.
Are you gonna put it on the screen so we can see that they're actually typing out Call of Duty every time, or is it too much private information?
I said you could do COD or whatever. It's fine. But
I typed out. Oh, okay. I must have.
All right, let me read out all the possible answers you could have had, and then we'll count how many you got right.
I'm more was gonna write, but ran out of time.
So we're Call of Duty, Call of Duty United Offensive, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, Call of Duty Finest Hour, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, Call of Duty Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, Call of Duty World War 2, Call of Duty Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, the new one, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 3, the new one, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, World at War Final Fronts, COD, Warzone, and Roads to Victory are all answers we could have received here. We're going to start off with Kalas. He put Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty World War II, and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which gives him a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to just send it as a DM. 9 answers correct. Let's see if Greedy was able to top that. Greedy put Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Classic, Call of Duty United Offensive, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Call of Duty World at War, and Call of Duty 2, which gives him a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Greedywaffles has won the bonus points of 4,000, giving him a grand total of 16,400. And Kalas, unfortunately, since he lost, does not get the 7,000 points, meaning that Greedywaffles can now officially say that he is a seasoned gamer.
Will his redeem be removed?
Let's go.
Yes, it better be.
Yes, his redemption will be removed and deleted.
Hell yeah.
GG's, Greedy.
Do I get a thank you speech?
Yes, please give us your victory speech, Greedy, and then we'll hear from Kalas afterwards.
I would like to thank all my fans out there. I know there was a couple haters out there that don't like waffles, so I know I would like to thank all the waffle lovers. I would love to thank all the people that just think waffles is the superior. I would love to thank Jesus, who considers waffle as a superior meal than pancakes. I would like to thank Kalas, of course, for coming on the show and challenging me. It was a very fun time. I really did have fun with it. Thank the chickens, I guess Ray said. But I would also like to thank Yemmy. This was a really fun idea, and I really hope that there's like a winners competition one day of like multiple Jeopardies, and we all play one time.
That would be pretty fun, but we'll see. If
And I'd
anyone
like to
else is
thank my
interested.
mom and my aunt and my uncle and my and the Pope and Batman and
Wow, what a speech, folks! What a speech.
Wow.
Kalas, are there any words that you would like to say?
Yes, I would like to thank first and foremost Yemi for putting all this together. I see all the work that you put into it, and it's much appreciated.
Yes, I mean,
It shows.
Thank you very much.
And I would like to thank all of my supporters in chat who believed in me. I'm sorry I let you down, but this was a lot of fun. I challenge all you in chat to, step up and be the next contestant in a Gaming Jeopardy. Wait, what do you call it?
Seasoned Gamer
Gamer Jeopardy. But yeah, it was a blast. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you. Thank you, chickens.
Yeah, if you want to sign up for Seasoned Gamer Jeopardy, click the link for the Discord. Sign up in the section that is called Ferret Cafe Topics, where you suggest topics for the show that we normally do. I don't know when the next Jeopardy will be, but if a lot of people want to do it, it might be next week, might be the week after that. I mean, it's all up to you guys. I thank you to both Kalas and Greedy for...
What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do? Thank you to Kalas and Greedy for both signing up and wanting to do this. It was a fair amount of work, but I tried to be as accurate and tried to lay out the rules as easily as I could, and I appreciate you both for being the scapegoats for this, or the lab rats for this first run of the show. Hopefully there is more, but like I said,
If there's not more, I riot.
maybe in the future we'll have the Greedy and Kalas rematch.
Oh,
Ooh.
We'll see what
but
happens.
not for the season gamer title. You can't take that away. I got it. I won it.
Can't take it away. You are in the exclusive circle with me, Player 2, and now you, Greedywaffles.
Hey, woo!
Very impressive
Can't wait.
performance by both gentlemen here. Obviously, Greedy
Close race.
really surprised me with the answer to the Elden Ring questions. Really studied up there. Great work, both of you, though.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
All right. If you guys want to leave this section here, I'll close out the podcast. But thank you again for playing. It was a pleasure. To those of you watching at home in the chat right now, I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate the support. And to the people watching on the VOD, I also appreciate you as well. I don't forget y'all. I don't forget y'all. So yes.
Good night and good luck. Link's Awakening released in 1993.
Very good.
20,000 pounds of pizza. All right. Thanks for having me on. I will see you.
Good work, Greedy. All right, y'all. That is the podcast. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. Like I said, I know I'm ending a bit early today, but I have been dealing with a bit of a cold here. I was around a lot of people these past few weeks, and I just caught something at the tail end here. Should be good to go for a Saturday stream. Streams are going to be possibly a bit fragmented from here on out. I don't know how much I'm going to have to do other things. If you don't know, my family we did have a death in the family. It was very sudden. It was in the early an early Friday morning, very shocking. So I appreciate everyone who has sent their sympathies over the past 2 weeks. We're still recovering from it, but I feel like I'm in a place now where I can get back to doing some content online. And it's a good start to do this podcast because I've been playing this for weeks and weeks on end, so it was an easy one to kind of just boot up and do and get out there, and had 2 good friends on to chat with. So I really appreciate everyone who has been around and supporting me for the past couple weeks. I really appreciate it. And I plan on doing a Saturday stream, trying to do some Neo. We'll see how long that goes for. And we'll go from there. Like I said, it's going to be kind of, it's going to be maybe a bit fragmented. I don't know how my streams are going to go for the next couple months, but I will let you all know in the Discord if things have to be canceled or moved around or whatever. So keep an eye out there. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and end it here with the Ferret Cafe Podcast. Once again, I appreciate all for being here in the chat for the episode. Also, again, thank you to Greedy and Kalas for doing this. Like I said, they were kind of like the scapegoats for Jeopardy. So, hopefully, it all went pretty smoothly in my opinion. And I had a great time putting it together. So, like I said, if you want to join up for the next show in the Discord, there's the Ferret Cafe topics, and just say in that section, hey, I want to be on the next Jeopardy, and I will start working on it. All right, y'all, have a good night. Appreciate you. I'm the Ferret, and I'm out of here. So long.